Welcome back to goldfries, and in this video I'll be sharing my experience with Nvidia's Reflex technology that's available on the RTX 30 series graphics card. But wait a minute, I think some of you might be thinking this has got to be a sponsored video by Nvidia. Well, fortunately, or should I say unfortunately in some ways, if this was a sponsored video then I could get paid. But this is not a sponsored video by Nvidia. This is a sharing from my unintended experiment. So let's begin. Now, typically in an Nvidia Reflex video where people share, it's either a video that's just using Nvidia's presentation and tell you what Reflex technology is, of which I am not going to do, or Nvidia has provided the equipment. I know there are some videos out there. Nvidia provided them the equipment, they test the latency, they gave some people to test the before and after. Unfortunately, my experience is not as such, simply because it's something really funny. So let me begin by sharing to you what happened. Now, as you know, I am an Apex Legends player. I play the game regularly, as well, if I have the time, that is. So my card was away for some time, so I've been gaming since, like, say, end of last year till early this year using RTX 20 series and AMD's Radeon RX 5700 XT and so on. Well, my experience was okay. I was at Platinum 2 at the highest, and then I dropped down to Platinum 3 in my rank, and that was pretty much it. This card, however, was away for some projects. Yes, I do have some projects where I work with some shops over some programs that may have involved an Nvidia card, and there was a card shortage. So my own card was used. So yes, I'm that generous. So this card came back somewhere January, or was it around February? I can't remember the dates, but I got the card back, installed on my gaming rig, and I noticed my performance improved. I was able to land shots better. I did not know why until one day I was tweaking the settings in the game. After all, I went from a 2060 Super to a 3070. I thought I want to have better graphics detail, and then I noticed something. Nvidia Reflex and Boost was enabled. I didn't know that this game had this feature, let alone I didn't even know that it's going to be automatically enabled. I'm not going to enable things like just like that. No, I just switched the card and went into the game and played. So yeah, that's my unplanned. So it's totally an unplanned Nvidia Reflex experiment, and I saw improvement. But looking at my stats, it's very difficult to tell you exactly how or what has improved. But one thing's for sure, I have reached diamond rank, of which previously I couldn't. And when I look at my stats, the games I played were more, and I couldn't use the number of kills per game kind of thing to be a good indicator, because many of my games were unlucky during the climb from gold 2, gold 1 to platinum 4 and platinum 3. It was quite nightmarish. I had a lot of bad luck in my solo queue. So yeah, the game's number of kills per game kind of thing is kind of bad. But even so, when I average it up, it's actually not bad, even despite my bad luck. However, the lucky part, or the good part about my experience, is that from Platinum 2 to Platinum 1 was about 24 hours, and Platinum 1 to Diamond 4 was around 26 hours. So basically, everything is just a day apart if you go based on date. So that's very good. By hours, it's just 50 hours, about 50 hours apart from reaching Platinum 2 to Diamond 4. And when I look at the stats, I try to make sense with the stats. And from what I found out is that going by kills and assists and damage. I mean, kills and assists in Apex Legends is like if you did the kill, you get the kill. However, if two persons were attacking one, someone's got the person that did the kill will get the kill, and if the person who did not manage to end the person's life, you get the assist. So I'm going to lump up the numbers together, kills and assists. After all, they are basically taking down of one target, and I average out, it seems that I did more damage per kill. So what does this mean? This means I actually landed more shots and did more damage. After all, Apex Legends is such that you have to deal damage to get kills or assists in order to get points to progress better. And it's difficult to compare previous season and current season simply because maps change. Characters got nerfed. I am a caustic main, and caustics gas were nerfed. They get less damage and all that. And I even switched to playing Bloodhound, so I have less of my passive damage. And even so, when I average out the scores, the numbers, yes, I actually get more damage per kill. And even so, the previous season I was busy, so I only played the second half. But this season I played both half, and yeah, overall I must say I am totally pleased to have Nvidia Reflex helping me. Of course, skills aside, I do notice this improvement. So that's all I have to share about my experience with Nvidia Reflex. Have you experienced this technology? Sorry for being tongue-tied. I tend to be tongue-tied once in a while. Not the person with the best eloquence. And then, if you have, do share your experience in the comment section. I'd love to hear about it. So that's all for this video. A quick sharing of what I have experienced with the Nvidia Reflex. As to some of you might be thinking whether it will help you in your gaming. Well, I say case by case, depending on games. It does help me. At least I find it, based on what I've experienced in the past and present. Yes, I feel that it helps me quite a bit and help me to land shots better. Well, whether it helps you the same way, I cannot guarantee that, but hey, it's good to have the reduced latency between input and display. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this kind of content. Do subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Oh no! One down. Two down.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Enemy over there. Reloading. Hostile close. Scanning the area. Reloading.
Down that one. Charging on my shield.
I took an enemy's life.
Nice
Contact the
takedown.
hostile.
How'd that feel?
Bless me with sight. Contact.
That one's out for the count.
Hostile. Reloading. Strong work. Finish the last of that enemy squad.
You go. Taking fire.
Down the hostile and Scotty.
Reloading. Spotted. Double timing it.
Another squad coming.
Reloading. Void running. Give me a sec. Recharge.
Contact with target. Down the hostile and Scotty. Reload.
That was the whole squad. No quarter given.
Our